numerous Israeli lives.
Nicholas Figueres reporting in iReport on this is also one of the governors of the United States Congress 2012.
Again, is a signal of
And
that
the young
continued
Shelby
support
County
for Israel and its security
applicant in
and the close
2011
relationship and
on
partnership that we
conference
have on
call
security
with
issues.
the White House regarding
Following
President
that, the
Obama's
President will have
first trip to
meetings
Israel.
throughout the afternoon with both President Perez and Prime Minister Netanyahu. First, he will meet with President Perez at his residence. The two presidents will have a chance to spend some time together and make statements as well. Following that, the President will go to Prime Minister Netanyahu's residence, where he'll have a chance to have a bilateral meeting with Prime Minister Netanyahu, followed by a press conference, and then followed by a working dinner. The President and Prime Minister Netanyahu, as you've heard us say, has spent more time together one-on-one than, frankly, any other leader that the President has spent time with since he came into office. They'll have an opportunity to have a very wide-ranging discussion, again, on the various issues, security, political, and economic, that I referenced earlier. And that will conclude the President's first day there. The next day, Thursday, the President will begin by going to the Isreal Museum. At the Isreal Museum, he will view the Dead Sea Scrolls, which are a testament, of course, to the ancient Jewish connection to Israel, and frankly, a marvel that the Israelis have restored within the Isreal Museum in a very substantial, impressive way. So the President very much looks forward to the opportunity to see the Dead Sea Scrolls. Following that, he'll be visiting a technology exposition also at the museum, in which he'll be able to see some of the remarkable science and technological progress that's been made within Israel, some of the remarkable innovation that is helping to fuel the Israeli economy and, frankly, the global economy, and that is also the foundation of significant U.S. and Israeli economic cooperation. And I think, again, seeing the ancient connection through the Dead Sea Scrolls and then the future that is being forged in Israel through the technology exposition, I think will be a very powerful experience. Following that, the President will travel to Ramallah. In Ramallah, he will have a bilateral meeting with President Abbas of the Palestinian Authority, and then the two leaders will have a press conference, and then they'll have a working lunch together. Again, the United States has supported the significant institution building that the Palestinian Authority has undertaken in the West Bank. It's a chance to discuss our continued support for the PA, as well as to discuss ways to advance Israeli-Palestinian peace going forward. Following the working lunch, the President will join Prime Minister Fayyad at the Al-Baray Youth Center, also in Ramallah. Again, this is an opportunity for the President to see firsthand some of the work that's being done to develop institutions on the West Bank, and also to meet with a range of Palestinian young people and hear directly from them as well. So that will complete that portion of his time in Ramallah. Then he will go to the Jerusalem International Convention Center later that afternoon, where he will deliver a speech to the Israeli people. The speech is, frankly, the President very much wanted to have the opportunity to speak not just to Israelis, but to Israeli young people. So we've worked to help build a crowd that will bring in a significant number of Israeli university students from the many universities that our embassy partners with within Israel. The President's speech, I think, will focus on the nature of the ties between the United States and Israel, the broad